Welcome to Sister Fifi channel, where you are welcome here. Hey guys, welcome to my live. Guys, I know I went live early today, but I just received a post, a text from YouTube. From YouTube, guys. And I don't know if you guys have not received this text. It did not come. I want to make sure I don't click off because I'm trying my best not to click off this at all, guys, because I want to read this along with you guys about some changes that is coming up. And I know a lot of us been talking about is going to be some changes. It's going to be some changes. Well, they just text me. I didn't get this yesterday. It wasn't in my email or anything like that. I just looked down my phone and it just says youtube.com. This popped up. youtube.com. And I want to read this information out to you guys, and I want you guys to dialogue with me if that's something you want to do, and share your input on this. Please do. I do have the ability for you guys, at least 3 people, to come on with me. If it's multiple, I'm not for sure, but I know that that I just got off a StreamYard that was able to do multiple people besides just 3 people. But I think mine is just able to do 3. But I want to talk about the terms that YouTube just sent to me. And it reads, we're updating our terms of services on December the 10th, 2019. So the changes of some of the terms are going to be changing on December the 10th, guys. It says this summary is designed to help you understand some of the key updates we have made to our terms of services. We hope this serves as a useful guide, but please ensure you read the new terms in full. Okay? This is what they're saying. YouTube is saying, welcome to YouTube. This section outlines our relationship with you. It includes a description of the services defined or agreement and names of the service provided, key updates. Your service provider is now Google. Okay. Hey, Eats with Fifi. Girl, I just got an update from YouTube. They will be updating their information December the 10th. So there will be some changes within the terms. I received this letter. You guys probably can't see it well. Let me scroll down for you can see that it says YouTube. YouTube services terms. They sent this to me and I am reading it out to you guys. And it's got the welcome information service provided. Your service provider is now Google. Okay. So evidently our service provider was, I guess, YouTube. I don't know who it was, but they are saying it is Google. Okay. Policy, we have added a link to the policy and copyright. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not because my Bluetooth is connected. Yeah, y'all should be able to hear me. So the policy and procedure, if you're looking for the policy and procedure, they have submitted the policy and procedure copy to you guys, okay? And to as well as me. So they're saying that you need to read that policy and procedure. And our advertising on YouTube policy, which all form part of an agreement. So advertisement and stuff like that, we gonna have to be careful on that as well. These are the policies that underpin our community guidelines, and we want to make sure to call out the details to you up front in our terms. Thank you, Eat with Fifi. Affiliates, to ensure you understand exactly who we mean when we talk about our group companies. We have included a definition of our affiliates, meaning the companies in the Alphabet corporate group. Who may use the services? This section sets out certain requirements to use of the services and defines categories of users, key updates. Okay, so guys, if you guys are listening to me and you want to put your input, please go ahead and post that information down below. Put your input, down there, and then I can read off what you're talking about. Age requirement. This is what they sent to me. Age requirement. We have stated that specific age requirements for your country reflecting our Google-wide policy and included a notice that if you are a minor in your country, you must always have your parent or guardian's permission before using the services. Wow. Okay. Parental permission. We have added a section to explain your reasonability if you allow your children to use YouTube. Business. Okay. Our terms now make clear that if you are using the service on behalf of a company or organization, that business accepts this agreement. Okay, so if you and I are representing any company, they have to follow YouTube guidelines as well. This is what they're saying. I'm reading facts. Okay, I'm reading true facts from YouTube terms, not mine. So I'm just spreading information that is real. Okay, let's see what the next thing they say. That's for the business. The next thing, your use of the service. This section explains your rights to use the service and the condition that apply to use of the service. It explains how we may make changes to the service key updates. Okay. Google accounts and YouTube channels. We have provided details about which features of the service can be accessed with Google account or YouTube channel, and which features require one. Next thing, your information. We have not made any changes to the way we treat your information. You can read about our privacy practice by reviewing the privacy policy. They are constantly talking about the privacy policy, the policy. They are getting ready to do some things, y'all. You can read about those policies. And YouTube Kids privacy note. As a reminder, you can always review your policy sets and manage your data and personalized by visiting your Google account. Restrictions. We have an update that is this section to reflect our requirements around content, and to include a prohibition of manipulation. Oh, they're saying that some of the content is based upon manipulation, materials, metrics. I'm sorry. Wow. I'm not trying to manipulate nobody. I'm just being me. So I'm just being me. I'm trying to do the best I know how, guys. Wow. Service change. We have improved our terms to be more transparent about way we might need to make changes to the services and provide a commitment to give you notice when those changes might affect you. Your content and conduct. This section applies to users who provide contents to the service. It defines the scope of the permission that you grant by uploading your content and includes your agreement not to upload anything that infringes on anyone else's right. Key updates. Oh my goodness. It's so much, guys. I don't know if I could sit here and read all this. I feel like I know everybody got it. If you didn't get it, you better check your mail, your email or whatever, your inbox. Cause I can't when I click off of this, I'm gonna try to find out where did this come from because it just came up on my phone. I was on another channel and this information it was at the bottom of my phone. So I'm gonna be account suspension and termination. I'm gonna read this. This section explains how you and YouTube may terminate this relationship. Key updates. Termination. Our terms now include more details about when we might need to terminate our agreement with bad actors. We provide a greater commitment to give notice when we take such action and what you can do to appeal. If you think we have got it wrong, we have also added instruction for you if you decide you no longer want to use the service. Wow. They said they got it. So you can fight against it if you want it. That's what they're saying. Other legal terms about this agreement, terms of the service. The terms of this service will be implemented December the 10th, 2009. Thank you so much, Eat with Fifi. Girl, I will watch it. I have watched your sandwich. Lord have mercy. That Ruby sandwich was the bomb. You took your time on that, honey. Yes, ma'am. You took your time on that, honey. I appreciate that. I sure do. They got applicate terms. They're talking about that. Who may use the service? Okay, age requirement. You must be at least 13 years old to use the service. However, children of all ages may use YouTube Kids where available if enabled by a parent or a legal guardian. Permission by parent or guardian. If you are under 18, you represent that you have your parent or guardian's permission. Business, if you are using the service on behalf of a company or organization, you represent that you have the authority to act on behalf of that entity. Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you, we've been waiting on this. I have not, okay? I have not been in YouTube long enough to know the ins and outs of what people have been through concerning YouTube. But I am learning every day. Like every day, I'm learning about what is going on in YouTube, and I am willing to share with everybody, guys, because they're getting ready to make a change, and it's the people that has been connecting with me, and they've been like, Sister Fifi, YouTube is getting ready to make some changes, and today I got it on my phone that they sent it straight to me. Eat with Fifi, did they give it to you? Did you get it? I think Rico, he was showing me something, but I had got off his live. And I'm gonna go back and touch base with Rico, but Rico said that he got it. This is some real stuff, guys. They're talking about down to business. People that has business, people are being a chest taster or a reviewer or whatever, and you're connected or I'm connected with them, they are gonna have to follow the guidelines too. Y'all let me know if you guys received the email or not concerning the policy change that is taking place in December. I'm trying to see where I got that from. I mean, it just popped on my phone. I don't know if this Google can just do that. I don't know. Trying to look at my information. Yeah. Did y'all guys, anybody heard anything about this update? I know Eat with Fifi, I know you at work. Let me know if you got it or not. I'm looking at my email, y'all. Cause I'm for real. It just popped up on my phone. Cause I don't want to lose that information. Cause I want to read the rest of that information to you guys. For real. This stuff is man. Make sure you guys, if you guys received that text or whatever they just sent me, I don't see it in my email. I'm just gonna because I have to click back on it, double click, and it'll pop back up because it's a lot of more information in there. I wonder, am I the only one? I don't know if it's because I'm talking about it. Hey, Face Squad. Hey, Sister Fifi in chat. Hey, Face Squad, have you received the information about the policy change that is taking place? I know I talked about it with Pusa, but I just received a text from YouTube. I don't know if they see my video because I'm talking about it and they specifically sent me that. I don't know. I don't know. But they sent me just a few minutes ago specifically a let me go back to it because I was trying to look in my email and see did it pop up from there. I was on live and it just popped up. But this is what popped up. Did y'all get that? It says YouTube terms and services and the new update that is coming forward. Did y'all get this? It said we are updating our terms of services on 10 December 2019. Please let me know, guys, if I'm the only one that's received that. I know, like I said, I couldn't see what Rico was showing me because I was trying to go live immediately to share that with you guys. It says the policy, we have added a link to the policy, safety and copyright policy, and our advertisement on YouTube policy. I haven't received the email. This is not an email. It popped up on my phone. I'm for real. God is my witness. It was at the bottom of my screen. No, I haven't received any email from anyone, but they have been telling us about changes a while now. Yes, but this is in writing. Writing, guys. I'm going to try to read some more of it then, since you say you haven't received it. They said that, so we got the date that we do know that the changes. Did you know that the changes was going to happen on the Pacific date? It is services 10 December 2019. That is the exact date that the change is going to transpire and take place. Do you see it? Make sure you see YouTube. Do y'all see that? It says we are updating our terms of services 10 December 2019. So there you go. We got the answer. We got the answer. And also, did y'all know that Google, your services is through Google? It's through Google, guys. I'm learning this information as I'm reading it to y'all guys. So I'm being updated my own self. And I was talking about the parental rights, that it has to be adult or guardian. Anna is say, let's see what it say. Your content and conduct. This service applies to users who provide content to the service. It defines the scope of permission that you grant by uploading your content, and includes your agreement not to upload anything that infringe on anyone else's right. Key dates. License. We have clarified in content license you grant us to make it easier to understand. We're not asking for additional permission, and there's no different in how we're using your content. Duration. We have removed the right for YouTube to use your comments in I don't know what that word is saying. I guess I don't know if this is Google talking, but it said we have removed the right for YouTube to use your comments. Removals. We have included a link to the tool you would need to remove your content, as well as a clear description about why we might need to take down content and how to appeal remove. Analyzation content. We may automatically analyze content on YouTube to help detect abuse and keep the platform safe. So they monitoring everything, guys. Face Squad says, let's see, is nothing to worry about, sis, as long as we follow all rules and guidelines. Yep, you're right. You're right, Faith Squad. You're right. And that's why I'm reading it out to myself and reading it out to people that's not knowledgeable what the changes is getting ready to take place. Faith Squad said, I'm sure this has a lot to do with the sectors of YouTube that's harassing folks and arguing and beefing. Oh, wow. Probably so. Probably so, Faith Squad. Account suspension and termination. This section explains how you and YouTube may terminate this relationship. Key updates. Termination. Our terms now include more details about when we might need to terminate our agreement with bad actors. We provide great commitment to give notice when we take such actions. About software in the service. This section includes details about software on the service. Other legal terms. This section includes our service commitment to you. It also explains that there are some things we will not be responsible for. Wow. They saying they're clearing themselves. And some things they ain't gonna be responsible for. Wow. Our liability. It said our liability. We have made changes to disclaimers and limitation of liability in terms. About this agreement, this section includes some further important details about our contract, includes what to expect if we need to make changes to their terms or which law applies to them. Key updates. Modify. We want to give you the chance to review future material updates to these terms. Boom, there it is. If you guys and I have not been doing the right thing as of today, or whenever you became knowledgeable, you better go ahead and start making your changes now. Because they saying they releasing themselves. Faith Squad say years being a lot of YouTubers that have committed suicide. Wow, girl, what? See, I ain't know all this. Committed suicide and all type of drama going on. So guys, they just trying to cover their own self because I heard they have been having a lot of lawsuits. Wow. I don't know. They said that to me because they feel like, oh, that girl right there might tell it. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube, Google says I'm spreading the word because I don't want nobody to get in trouble. Not even me. Lord have mercy. I didn't know that Faith Squad. Lord, sis. Man. Wow, Faith Squad, if you, I don't know if you dressed or not, I would love for you to come on because I would like to hear that dialogue of what you're talking about people even committed suicide. I never heard of that. I didn't know that. I mean, it probably is. Yeah, because you do got stifling, bullying, and all that stuff. Matter of fact, they had that in there too. It's saying that let me see what else they saying. This section includes some further important details about our contract, including what to expect if we need to make changes to those terms. Keyword modification. We want to give you chance to review, like I was saying, your material. So they giving us the material to get the chance to get it right. Yeah, I know, girl. I know. But this right here got me stirred up, girl. Just in case somebody on here, doing, stuff that they shouldn't, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to be the forewarner. I'm just trying to forewarn the people face squad. Girl. Wow, content and services. Google account. Y'all, I don't know why y'all didn't get this. Girl, they said the following. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. The following restrictions apply to your use of this service. You are not allowed to. Oh, my goodness. Guys, this is the list of saying what we cannot do. Let me see. I don't even want to read this, y'all. Don't even want to read this because I think I just saw something I did before on this list. It said the following restrictions apply to your use of services. You are not allowed. Permission and restriction. You may access and use the service as made available to you as long as you comply with this agreement and applicable law. You may review or listing to content for the personal non-commercial use. You may also show YouTube videos through the embeddable YouTube player. These are the things that you are not allowed to do. Number one, access, reproduce, download, distribute, transmit, broadcast, display, sell, license, alter, modify, or otherwise use any part of the services or any content except as expressly authorized by the service or by the prior written permission from YouTube, and if applicable, the recipient's rights holders. Wow. Girl, I'm serious. I know you dying laughing about this policy, girl. I'm serious about this thing, ain't I, girl? Girl, I'm serious. So, look, you can't be displaying stuff. You can't be selling stuff, broadcasting. I hope I'm reading this right, y'all. Y'all better read this stuff for yourself. I'm telling you, I'm reading it, but you better read it for yourself. Okay. I don't know, but it's a fraudulent engagement with or otherwise interfere with any part of the services or attempt to do any of these things, including security related features or features preventing or restrict the copying or other use of content. Access the service using an automated means, used as robots, etc. I know, girl. I guess I'm somebody name already keeping up with the Joneses. I guess y'all say keeping up with Fifi. Cause Fifi is on it, honey. Sister Fifi on it. If y'all want to know about the policy procedures, come on by. Cause Sister Fifi reading it. I might start reading about these policy procedures. All right, guys. Okay, you can't be using no robots. In the case of public services engines, collect or harvest any information that might identify a person unless permitted by the person or allow. Use the service to distribute unsolicited permission. Wow. Lord have mercy. Mercy, y'all. This stuff crazy. Upload content. Wow, y'all, here's something on uploading content. If you have a YouTube channel, you may be able to upload content to the service. You may use the content to promote your business or artistic enterprise. If you choose to upload content, you must not submit to the services any content that does not comply with this agreement or the law. For example, the content you submit must not include third-party intellectual. Wow. I guess, we got to be careful with like movies and stuff like that. I don't know if that's gonna apply to mine, because I didn't like video or nothing like that, or anything with the movie review. This is something I don't know if that picture. Do you think that picture I put up there would apply? Because I did not. I just put that picture up there because I want people to know what I'm talking about. The review is about. Like, is they talking about if I put a video or something like that in? Because I know one time I got copyrighted because I was showing a picture of something like about the bumps, because I like to, watch about the bumps. Well, they copyrighted me. They sure did. They copyrighted me on them bumps. They froze my channel for a long time because I couldn't go on YouTube Live even on my desktop. And that was a mistake. That wasn't like I was just trying to do it or get money off the video. I know, girl. I see. Don't you start, Face Squad. Come on live, Face Squad, if I can laugh. Come on on. I want you to come on because you got me laughing. You got me laughing, girl. Girl, yeah. Thank God. Thank God for the ones that's listening, because people want to know the truth. People want to know the truth. But I want to talk about that because they strike me. And I'm talking about strike where I'm talking about 6 months. It was almost seemed like about 6 months. 6 months before they let me get back on live off of a video that I literally it was just something I was showing and did not even know that was going to happen. I couldn't get up with the people to tell them I didn't mean to. It was hard. It was not easy at all to get in contact with those people. I don't even remember the warning, girl. I don't even remember the warning, for real. Unless I just deleted it. You know what I mean? You know how you get all these emails, and that's why I will be encouraging y'all delete your emails every day. Because that's what I had to do. Because I had got up to like 4,000 mail and I couldn't tell what was important and what wasn't. And it was so long, I just deleted all of it. And I just could never find the email, on that, if that was the case. Yeah. But I wonder, Face Squad, that picture I put on there, I hope they don't give me a copyright for that. I just showed the picture because I was just trying to, get viewers to come in and listen about the movie that I had went to go see. Yeah. So they're saying right there about uploading content. If you choose to upload content, you must not submit to the service any content that does not comply to the agreement or the law. For example, the content you submit must not include third party and property, such as copyright material, unless you have permission from that party or otherwise legal entitled to do so. You are legally responsible for content you submit to the service. You may use automated services that analyze your content to help detect infringement and abuse, such as spam, malware, and illegal contents. Wow. That's right, baby. Come through, baby doll. Come through, baby doll. That's it. Could you help me spread this gospel, girl? Because it got my nerves going. Face Squad.
Girl, you know you.
Girl, they done sent Sister Fifi a whole policy.
They watching you. They watching you.
Girl, let me find out. They know I'll tell it.
Sister Fifi, girl, you a whole fool, girl. You got me over here crying, laughing.
Yeah.
Look, you was like this. You said, "Oh, y'all, yeah."
Girl, they must have knew that they sent this policy to me so I can spread the word.
Hey, but I ain't mad at you. Ain't nothing wrong with being on it. But you know, YouTube,
girl, for free.
Basically, YouTube changes since I've started. You know, I've only been on here almost 2 years. So much has changed, and one thing I do know is if it's some major changes that's going to affect any of us, we gonna get the word through the street. Cause you know, I ain't all that knowledgeable either. I read around like you doing it, but most of the stuff that you on YouTube usually good at sending emails out, and then you'll get other content creators like Tosh Time and people like them. They'll be keeping us up on game. You know what I'm saying? Like when they had that purge, I didn't know what the HE double hockey sticks a purge was. I just knew that everybody was losing subscribers. So, you know, when I start seeing people like Tosh Time and people that got big numbers losing 20,000 people, you know, losing a lot, then, you know, so that's a good thing. But I don't know wherever that little, you said it didn't come to your email, it just popped up.
It just popped up. When I say you guys can see it, you can see, who do it say? Who do it say?
That say YouTube, but that usually would come to your email. Where did it come from? Like,
girl,
where did you open?
Girl, I believe YouTube, I'm going to need y'all to pay me because I spread the word. I'm the word spreader. And look, I'm going to pick up Face Squad with some of the money, y'all.
Hey, YouTube, I'm going to need y'all to pay my sister because y'all done sent her something and we need to figure out if anybody else received that.
I don't believe it. Girl, it was down here. I was on live with Frank. And Rico. And Rico had a content test going on. And I said, let me listen in. You know, Rico, a lot of times you're not able to get everybody's channel, but you could, you know, pop in and out, listen a little bit. Well, he was saying, okay, I'm going to do this little free drawing or whatever. And I just really just wanted to support him. And he called me on his channel. So we ended up talking about going back talking about, Puko Studio, what they said, and updating that little information and stuff like that. And we had a good time. Well, when I was leaving off, we were talking about that policy. And I was on the camera on my laptop like I am now. And girl, right down there at the bottom, it said YouTube terms and stuff. I said, man, this thing get on my phone. Let me find out YouTube. Yeah, hey, I spread the word. Let me know what's going on. I read the policy.
That's right. Because YouTube usually will send stuff like that to the email. So I don't know.
I was looking for real. I was looking, sis. I was looking, and I was trying to look at my email. Okay.
Right.
To see, because with your phone, you could double click and it'll take me back. So I didn't want to close out the documentation.
What page is that? What you on right there? Let me see that. Is that?
This is my email.
Oh, okay.
And when I double click, watch this. I don't know. Okay, this is my email.
Right.
Okay. But when I double click, look, that's the documentation right there.
I can't see it.
Okay, what man? That's the documentation right there. It's not connected to my email. That's my email.
Right. Oh no. Do you got YouTube? Do you got YouTube Studio or TubeBuddy or any of that?
I got YouTube Studio, but I was not in that.
Right.
So y'all need to go to YouTube Studio and check your YouTube Studio out. Cause I'm most definitely, I believe they probably done hit everybody up. I just don't know. They made sure that Sister Fifi, got it straight out the mouth. So I'm just saying, me.
Girl, because you ain't playing with them. You like, here, let me know what's going on. But, for the most part, all that stuff be basically, in my opinion, I think it's because, we got that sector of YouTube that's really, really doing like life-threatening stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever been over on that side. And when I say that side, I only say that side because we have different sides of YouTube. And you got our community, you got the community over there where they wake up every day and they arguing and fussing and fighting with each other. They calling people's job. They got people's addresses. They're harassing people's kids. I mean, these people go through the milestone. Like, you got people fighting court cases. It's deep over there, girl. And I just thank God that I didn't fall into that sector because, becoming a content creator, you never know where you're going to land on YouTube. You just don't know where you're going to land.
Wow.
And I just feel like that's the part, I consider that the part, like they trying to be, everyday vloggers / bloggers. Like they want to be bloggers. They start out with the celebrity news and the celebrity gossip and the stuff that's going on in the world. You wrote that marker all on your hand like that. She been getting in trouble all day, girl.
Yeah.
She been getting in all day. Get the markers and stuff up there. But and then it turns from blogging to beefing and doxing with each other. And I ain't about that life, Sister Fifi, because the way I be seeing these people play, where I'm from, you'll get messed up playing with people's life like that. And they playing with people's life. Correct. So I'm really thinking that's they cracking down. They finna slow a lot of that stuff down. But another thing you got to keep in the front of your mind, YouTube is about money. And anybody that's making them some money, they ain't getting rid of them, because you would think by the stuff that they're doing, they're violating the guidelines. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
They're violating that contract that we had to sign when we first applied to be content creators. They're violating that. I don't see how they're not violating that. I don't understand it.
Well,
but I guess that's
right. And I think that I could be wrong, but I feel like that since we're talking about it and getting it's being live, me being on YouTube, I have never heard anyone come live and talk about this, talk about this. You may have, I have not. So I feel like now that it's coming to tuition.
Yeah, that's why I told you, because it's a lot of YouTubers that's on here, girl, and they're, God rest their souls. They going through stuff and they committing suicide, and YouTube feeling like, YouTube has to investigate and do their part and make sure that these people ain't doing this to themselves because of nothing that's going on YouTube, because they have had situations where people have been bullied and trolled and harassed, just like it's kind of like the situation with the comments as far as my channel. When they first did that, it's a lot of big YouTubers that I watch. I mean, they got over millions of subscribers and they have kids on their channel. They are kid channels and their comments are disabled, but they ain't too much tripping on it because they still getting their bag. They still getting their money. They people still gonna watch because they're already, they people stuck with them. But YouTube started that policy because, you get trolls that come on your channel and pedophiles and all that little stuff was going on with the kids, so I understand what their purpose was, but I also feel like they should investigate. If y'all doing that much investigating on people's channel, then y'all should be able to investigate enough to see that ain't happening on everybody's channel. Not one time have I ever had anybody say something about one of the kids under my comments. Even when my comments were not disabled, no, they didn't harass them kids. They might say something to me, but I didn't care about that. That's what happens. That's part of being a content creator. But not one time did I have anybody out of the whole 2 years say anything, not even a troll. They never came and disrespected the kids. Never. So I think that part,
No, you think that part, go ahead and complete what you were saying.
I think that part is kind of unfair, because it's going on like, I think my comment's been disabled now for, girl, it's been almost probably 6 to 8 months. Okay. And they go through a phase where you see one time my comments will be undisabled. And that's because when I'm doing my editing and when I'm doing my tagging and stuff, they have an option where you can allow potential comments. They'll let me click that, but it'll only be on there for like maybe the first 5 minutes that I upload my video. And then I guess
video and I was able to comment and
then I guess they caught it. I guess YouTube catches it because YouTube is not a person. It's all ran by computers and robots and all that kind of stuff. It ain't no person going over our stuff. It's a computer and robots and stuff. But I guess they just cracking down a lot because YouTube probably got a lot of lawsuit cases going on for different reasons. And they probably feeling like we losing too much money. They making a lot, but they losing a lot.
Because somebody was saying that people are they're clapping back because now they're saying that the mukbang community is causing people to be morbid obese and anorexic.
You can't really do that. See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's my thing when you was talking about it yesterday. They can't really blame that on YouTubers because if that's the case, if that's the case, what about the people that's being helped by watching mukbangers? You heard what B Love said. B Love said she got cancer patients and everything that emails her and let her know that by watching her, she helped them get an appetite. So I think that part is kind of unfair, but I understand what they're saying because you do got mukbangers that but if you look up the definition of mukbang, what we doing ain't mukbanging. We're not mukbanging. We don't have big pork. I mean, we're not sitting with a table full of food. But that's what a true mukbanger. That's what a mukbang is for real. Yeah. But our culture and our people, we switch stuff up. We'll switch it up and change it.
Correct, because I ain't eating but a little. Probably about if I can get you a whole sandwich, because I can't get you a fry with it.
But I just feel like it's just social eating on a camera and you fellowshipping with people, you teaching people. It ain't out. See, people just look at you like eating. Some of us, we teaching people different recipes. We encouraging people to try different. Because me personally, because I hate when people just label you as a mukbanger because that's how they see it. that they watch.
Exactly.
You got to go check out people playlists because I got way more than mukbangs on my channel. I have a playlist full of stuff. I got a whole spiritual uplifting playlist. I bet nobody won't go play that.
I know.
But anyway,
I know, girl. They struggle with the spiritual part.
But I just feel like that part. I don't feel like that part gonna too much stick. Like I don't feel like they gonna just do away with the whole mukbang community. You know, they can probably
make us
set some. They can probably set some rules and regulations as far as the dangerous stuff. Like, you know, certain stuff that's dangerous and can be harmful and hurt you.
Yeah, correct. Let me read this right here. And Cynthia, thank you once again for being here watching. And for those that haven't commented and you just listening, we want to say thank you. And
yeah, because I can't see the I got to get my other phone to see the comments.
No. You know what? I found out you can see the comments, but you're going to have to, I don't know if you can do it by the phone, but it's a button over there to your right, up at the top. I found it out because I was on other people's channel. Look to your right, up here to your right. It should say review or not review or something like that.
No, my phone, on the bottom of my phone, after I look up under me, I see me and your picture, and then it says audio, video, flip, chat, and leave. When I click on chat, it gives me the option of either private chat or live comments. But when I click on it, I can't see our face. So I just got to look on my other phone to be able to see the comments.
Okay, so you can't see live comments?
Yeah, but when I click on live comments, it don't keep the chat up with the comments. It just let me.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It could be just because it's with the phone, but with the computer you can. I can
yeah.
But let me read this then about this says changes to the service. YouTube is constantly changing, which that's what you said, and improving the services. We may also need to alter or discontinue the services, or any part of it in order to make performance or security improvements, change functionality and features, make changes to comply with law, or prevent illegal activities on or abuse of our system. These changes may affect all users. Some users are even an individual users. Whenever reasonable possibility, we will provide notice when we discontinue or make material changes to our service that will have an adverse impact on the use of our services. However, you understand and agree that there will be times when we make such changes without notice, such as where we feel we need to take action to improve the security and I don't even know how to pronounce this word. I better slow down. Operability of our services, prevent abuse, or comply with requirements.
Oh, okay. So they saying that some stuff they might not even have to warn us. They might not even have to warn us about or give no heads up because it's just flat out of the guidelines. You know what I mean?
Correct. And I guess that's what happened to me because they showed it. And I don't remember seeing it. They just went on and just took it, blocked me. Right. You grant, okay? You retain ownership rights in your content. However, we do require you to grant certain rights to YouTube and other users of the service as described below. License to YouTube, license to other users, duration of your license, removing your content. You may remove your content from your service at any time. You have that right. But they were saying that also that if you remove the content and the person that you did the contract with, they have the right to keep broadcasting that video. Did you know that?
Well, I knew that you can't come on here and like that's just like if you do a video and I just take your video and come on my platform and either play it or just, play it or discuss it. Or, I mean, you got to just have people permission. That's just like in real life. You know what I mean? You can't just take people's personal stuff and just do what you want to do with it. You know what I mean? That's why they real like the music. They feel like, okay, you're going to play this person's music, then you're going to get them a portion of that money.
Correct.
What is that then?
But also in this right
On
here,
your finger.
they was talking. What I was trying to share is that what they're trying to say is, like if you are in a contract, okay, like when you become monetized and you advertise, because we do a lot of reviews and stuff, y'all, okay, and we advertise. We got a contract. We just said for Kentucky Fried Chicken, we got a contract with them. Okay,
right.
They're saying that we can delete it, but if I got a contract and that review was about KFC and I got that contract with KFC, they're saying that you might can delete it, but KFC still have ownership of that video.
Right.
And they can keep running it. So we better be careful. Cynthia said something. Careful if we are doing something with somebody.
Right.
That if we delete it, they still have that power to still run that video, even though you don't want that video to be seen no more.
Right. That's true.
You better be careful with that. So Cynthia is saying, what did she say? She said, when I first started YouTube, I could do lives, but they changed it to you have to have at least 1K subscribers. So I can't do live right now. Miss Cynthia, that is true. But I do want you to know you can go live, but you have to do it through your laptop.
Right.
Or your desktop. They did still give us the power to do that. If you don't know that, you can do that. So
yeah, girl, YouTube ain't playing out here with these folks because they see everybody want to be a YouTuber.
Hey, Smoochie.
They see everybody want to be a YouTuber now, so they finna make these rules and hey, Smoochie, they finna make these rules and regulations real strict, honey, because they everybody want to be a content creator.
So you're saying that when you started off with YouTube, it wasn't really big, or when they was? I mean, I just came on the scene. Like,
yeah, it was. It was. I'm saying as far as the mukbang community, everybody's starting to do mukbangs now because they feel like it's simple, it's easy, and they looking at all these popular people. Like that's just like people that like vlogging, that know how to vlog. Everyday vlogging. Like I did Vlogmas and Vlogtober last year. It was amazing too. It was a challenge. You might want to think about doing that too, Sister Fifi. It's kind of a test. I tested myself. You know what I mean?
I did it a couple of times. Like when my husband and we went on a romantic getaway. I don't do it much though, but like you said,
I'm talking about the Vlogmas. That means that you upload for that whole month. Everyday videos.
That is a challenge.
It was a challenge, but I conquered it, and it made me feel good. It made me want to continue to be a content creator. It boosted me up. It boosted me up a little bit, even if it's just. And I was just, I don't go nowhere because I work from home, so I was just uploading videos throughout my day. I would come on, wake up, greet my people, talk to them, push the camera on pause, start my day out, clean the house a little bit on camera. I would come on here and read my Joyce Meyer scriptures, and I would do all that, add that to a video and post that for the day. And I might have missed a day or something out of the whole month, just, the family issues or whatever. But it was just a good challenge. I'm thinking about doing it again this year because I truly enjoyed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need to change our game up. That's all I want to promote, and I'm just being honest. We need to up our game, as Faith Squad is saying. She putting out there. We need to start upping our game. We need to change up how we're doing stuff. And I will be most definitely vlogging more. I'm listening to my leader, my Faith Squad leader.
Hey, Tasty Mafia.
Hey, Tasty, sweetheart.
You know, I don't know it all either, sis, but I ask questions, I reach out to people if I get lost or confused about some stuff. But like I said, for the most part, when it's usually something major going on that's gonna affect us all, you got some good content creators that's gonna come on here and make it understandable to us where we're able to understand it. I could sit here and read the shit, I mean the stuff all day, but that don't mean I'm comprehending what I'm reading. So, you know, shout out to them content creators like Tosh Time who come on here and help us be able to understand what's going on, you know.
Correct. I just I got that information from, it popped up on my it came from YouTube. That's where it came from. I clicked off of it. It popped up directly off of YouTube. It was in my YouTube area.
Right.
It was off the YouTube screen. So guys, y'all make sure you check your YouTube studio. I received a fact, and Faith Squad, you a witness. Didn't I read it?
Yes, she did, honey. Had me over here crying laughing.
That's right. So y'all, I
Yeah,
promise.
Tasty Mafia teller. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing Vlogmas last year. You might enjoy it, you know, and it's just something different. Like, you know, of course, we don't want to put all our life on YouTube. We don't put everything, but it was kind of fun. Just like if I go to the grocery store or go out with the kids or whatever we did, you know, I just vlogged it. I just brung y'all with us, y'all, my family, and I took y'all with us, and you know, it made a lot of people like they was, you know, when people see that you doing that, they looking forward to seeing you. You know what I'm saying? They looking forward to your videos and stuff. So, you know, because it's hard to upload. My hat goes off to people who can upload every day because I can't do it. I ain't gonna even lie. Now in the beginning, when I first became a content creator, I looked forward to that, but it's really, really hard to try to upload every day on top of life and things that you got going on. It really is. You know, some days you might not just be on it. Like today, it's been a rainy, cold, Mother Nature day for me, so I wasn't able to upload. I just wasn't feeling it.
I got you. Matter of fact, y'all, I actually went live today and I posted um a more healthier video, guys, about eating and stuff like that today.
Yeah, I saw some of it. I watched some of it when the
That's
kids
good.
came this morning, where you was eating that oatmeal and you had your little premium drink and your
Yeah.
thing. I watched some of it. I sure did.
I'm just trying to get back on track, and I'm looking at.
I understand though, Sister Fifi, because you don't want you feel. I feel where you coming from when you said it, and I could tell, and I can look and tell that you was kind of disappointed at yourself. But you know, you strong, and you know, we not none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect, and we all gonna fall short. Especially us that you know, us big beautiful women. You know what I mean? It ain't easy, like you said. Some people, I'm on the phone. That's rude. I'm on the phone. That's rude. That means don't say not one more word. Thank you. But you know, so I felt you because you feel like I don't want to feel like I went and had this surgery and I'm not setting an example for people who might be thinking about having it or who done already had it. But just don't beat yourself up about it, sis. Don't, because I could tell that you was, you know, you was in your feelings about it and stuff. But you know, you'll bounce back off of it or whatever.
Yeah.
From what since I've known you and what I've seen, girl, you be nibbling. That's what I call nibbling.
Girl, I've been anointed with the nibble now.
But I see what you're saying. Like you want to go back to the normal stuff that you usually eat. Like you feel like you've been violating a little bit. But sometimes when you working like you work and you a full-time wife and you got 17 different jobs, sometimes you just gotta grab a sandwich real quick. You know what I mean?
17, you hit it. It might be 20.
I'm on board with you. Hey, sis, I'm on board with you and trust and believe Faith Squad praying for you and with you. Don't beat yourself up about that, honey. But that's a good idea because you do got people on here that done had surgeries thing. I watch I don't know if you know Avis. She had the surgery.
Had it too. Yeah, it's a lot of people had it. And they, you know, I guess they'll share it in their due time. I won't call names because I let them share that moment, you know, but I think I will do a video. Hopefully, I can get a couple of people that I know that had the surgery, and I have them on the channel so we can talk about that. And I think that will be a great topic to talk about. But smooches, let's go back to this comment, and maybe you can sum it up because you probably sum up stuff better than I can. Smoochie said she wants to know what is it about, what the policy that I read. Could you sum it up for? Because I want to
Oh,
look
she
up this.
basically, see, I don't know Smoochie because that was kind of crazy that it didn't come to her email. So I really don't know where it came from. But it might be just an old policy or something because they used to drop them in our emails all the time just to give us a little heads up of stuff that's going on or finna go on YouTube. I think it's just like every year YouTube hits us like around this time. YouTube hit us with a different group of guidelines and stuff, and sometimes they don't even go full throttle with the stuff that they saying they gonna do. You know what I mean? So it's just like basically I took it as a heads up. We finna have a lot of changes going on around here for 2020. Any of y'all out here violating the code of conduct and the rules and regulations, we don't care how much money you making. If you're not respecting the rules and doing what you signed that contract to do, we gonna get rid of your channel. You will be terminated. That's how I feel like out of everything that you read, that's what I feel like they saying. They feel like we open up a platform for y'all to come on here and do what y'all do for free. You know, they for free. And we giving y'all the option to get paid off of it. And a lot of people are violating their platform. They're using their platform for the wrong reasons. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. As content creators, we supposed to come on here and be creative and create content that's gonna help people in the world, not hurt them.
Correct, and it's a fact. I was trying to go back. I knew that was gonna happen. That I had I copied it, and I don't know where it went to the copy link. But when I clicked off of it, Face Squad, it just went back to YouTube. So it came from YouTube. It directly came from YouTube because
Once you hit the copy and paste button, you might have pasted in the chat if you already hit copy.
I wanted to that. Hold on.
Like you know how you press down and you push paste, it might pop up.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, let me see something, honey. Think about that. Well, man, I don't know if did it do that. Okay, let's see what I y'all. I'm on my other channel, Evangelism with Fifi Tyson. Typing through that. Do y'all see it?
Let me see. Let me get my other look on this other phone. I see Evangelism with Fifi. It say welcome to the live, guys.
Girl, I copied it in there. I can see it.
Tasty Mafia said, "What's the information?" She got an email. Well, she didn't get an email. Something popped up on her screen, Tasty, and it just basically was telling her some guidelines and procedures and things that's gonna be going on the YouTube streets. Like they didn't really, they got into detail with the what I can understand out of them big words and all that thing is that they basically, they watching the channels. And like I told Sister Fifi, I think that's not directed towards us people that's not doing nothing. We ain't violating no rules or nothing. They just giving a warning because they probably see all these people that's violating these rules and regulations, and they we all sign contracts when we became content creators. So it ain't like everybody don't know the rules and regulations, and you got a lot of people out here that's violating those rules, and they know they are.
And you know what? That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying too. Face Squad. These people know that they don't supposed to be doing these pranks. Okay. They know they're supposed to be doing certain pranks.
Like not the ones you're not supposed to be doing nothing that's gonna hurt, harm, or bring danger to nobody. Now they ain't say you can't do no pranks, but you got to do friendly pranks. You can't do nothing that's bringing hurt or harm to nobody because you got to be mindful. They have children watching YouTube. That's why they saying that they finna send a lot of us family channels to the kids section of YouTube. How or when or why that's gonna happen, I don't know, but that's just the rumor that I've been hearing. So that's what they basically know that they got a population of people that they got to protect, as well as us content creators. They feel like a lot of people know that they know the rules and regulations and they still violating them. Of course, they getting strikes and they getting copyrights and they getting warnings and all that. But they feel like, come on now, you keep on getting all these people reporting stuff that you doing on your page. You ain't listening to the rules and regulations, so they gonna
No,
get rid of them.
no, show line. And,
And
and,
I
and
think, and I ain't trying to be funny, but I think that's what you get. If you know that you're a grown ASS person and you coming on here with your grown self doing ignorant, hurtful stuff to try to bring hurt or harm to somebody's family, then you don't need to be on here. You know, you need to move and make space for people who want to come on here and be able to help somebody else in their life. You know what I'm saying? Just by us coming on here and fellowshipping with each other and being positive and feeding information. You know, you, Sister Fifi, sitting here reading this, and people,
here you go. Here you go. This is where it's located at, y'all. I found it. Fifi on it. Fifi on it. Lord have mercy, my phone acting crazy. Y'all see it? It's up here at the top of your page. Wait a minute, did my thing move? Hold on. Oh man. Hold on. YouTube. Everybody need to go look at this. This should be at the top of your page, but this was at my bottom. It's up here at the top. You see it? This is my evangelism page. It's up there at the top. It say our new terms. What does it say? I can't read it. Can you see it? See it?
You know, is it any way that you can click it and you know, copy and paste it?
I did, but it won't let me. I did it on my phone and put it in the chat, and it won't pop up.
Girl, screenshot it and send it to my Instagram so I can try to go find it.
Hold on, I screenshot that.
And hold on, Smoochie said it's now. My aunt tried to create a channel for her grandkids and they sent her to Tube Kids and she called them and they told her why. Oh, okay, so they already done started that. So I don't know how they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna send me an email or just send me over there, but
here you go. This is it reads up there. You can read that, can't you? What does it say? Y'all see it? Can you read it? They say our terms and service will update on December 2019. Please review the terms. And I can hit it right now and it say okay or hit review. Look, I'm gonna try it again. I just hit review.
I'm about to try to let me see if I can type the title in and see if something pop up. What did you say it's called?
It's a YouTube terms of services.
Hold on.
And this right here
YouTube
says
terms of services for 2019 December.
Look, what you laughing at, Smooches? Come on, but you can tell us what's going on. Click on the live, honey.
Hold on, I found the video. It's titled YouTube Terms of Services will update on December 10th, 2019.
Told you.
Let me see. Let me see. When was this posted?
Today.
4 hours ago.
Baby, they sent it. I took the
They
don't lie on this channel. We don't lie on this channel. This the true and set you free channel. You gonna get free information. Look at y'all. It said the terms about paid service terms of service, paid service use rules, collecting social society notice, copyright notice, and community guidelines. Boom. That's what this is. All the new term stuff. Look at that.
It says your acceptance by using or visiting YouTube. Yep, that's true. I wonder why I ain't get it. I guess everybody ain't get it yet.
You got it. You just got to look up at the top.
Girl, at the top where? Because I check my email every day. At the top of what?
No, it ain't in the email. It's on your phone. You got two phones.
Yeah, I'm on the other phone right here.
Okay. Go off that phone and go to YouTube.
Okay.
Come on, taste it.
Go to YouTube.
Yeah, go like to your regular YouTube.
I'm here.
Okay, look, scroll up at the top.
Your pet wants to play.
Okay, scroll up at the top. You all the way to the top. I don't know. I don't know. I feel important. You wait a minute. Go, let me see. Wait a minute here. What I did. Yeah, it's just at the top of my page. Wait a minute here. Go to your home page. You see where it say home, trending, subscription?
Nurture your pet. Beach ball.
Click on the home button.
Beach ball. Nurture your pet. Basketball. Nurture your pet. Chunky rope toy. Nurture your pet. Soccer ball. Nurture your pet.
Okay, I see home, trending, and subscriptions.
Okay, click on home because that's where I'm at. Home.
Okay.
Gadgets. Gift giver.
Do you see anything all the way to the top? Say review or okay?
Girl, no.
Let me see. I'm confused. I wonder why I'm the only one seeing this stuff.
Happy home.
Wait a minute.
Decorations in your pet's home. Toy ribbon. Give your pet 10 different
I'm
toys.
confused. You see how this right here?
Toy 20 times.
You see how the channel like this is bold?
Pet's home 20
You
times.
see how the channel is bold?
Redecorate your
Like
pet's
they
home.
pictures are, you see other people pictures and stuff when you scroll down like this.
See, when I go on YouTube on my phone, I got two options. I usually go to when I'm doing my editing and stuff, I click the little Chrome ball. And then when I'm just going on here to look, I click on the little, the little YouTube arrow right there.
Okay, go to your YouTube, enter back in.
For this badge.
Guys, are y'all the only one? Do y'all see this? Y'all don't see it neither?
3, 2, 1, fly.
I don't see it.
Y'all see I ain't lying. It's on my phone.
Nah, you ain't lying because when I just went on YouTube and I just said that in the thing, a couple people made a video about it. December 10th, YouTube's new policy.
Girl, they talk about you getting paid. Look, I ain't even near getting paid. Let me find out what they talking about paid.
You are the new. Welcome back. Nurture your pet. Games. Scrub-a-dub station. Let's enter the correct codes to Trip G. F. B. Not quite. Try again. 6. That's correct. B. 7. You got it. Find the number. 5. F.
Y'all, well, I ain't gonna keep y'all on here forever. I just wanted to get that information now. And maybe you guys, like to say, Tosh.
I'm reading this guy that posted that. I'm reading his comments, and somebody said they said, what are they going to do? Somebody said, I don't know. They just updated the terms of services. So I guess in wherever our contract is that tells us the YouTube terms and services, they updated it, basically.
Yeah, this is a new update, and it's gonna be implemented on December the 10th.
Dinner time. Use your finger.
Well, guys. Oh well. It's been good. Fellowshipping with you guys, and thank y'all for coming in, tasting my food.
Everybody have a blessed week. Y'all excuse me. Y'all have a blessed week. It's hump day. We almost made it through the week. Another good session with Sister Fifi on the stream, y'all, baby.
Yes. And YouTube, Sister Fifi is honored tonight to know that I'm the first one to receive.
Shout out to YouTube for picking my sister to come on here and spread the word for the non-believers.
Cause look, I know because see, I got to see this stuff in writing for me to believe what's going on. So now you done up your game, and I tell you sometimes it's something else
One
to believe what
sure
people say.
for certain we know you telling the truth because we done. Even when I just typed that in my search bar, I've seen at least 2 people that put that same thing up that you put up. So, you know, they basically letting us know that the terms of what is called the terms, what? I just the terms of YouTube will be updated. That's just like if we update our phone and stuff get updated. YouTube is updating their stuff too. So
yep. Well, Miss Cynthia, sweetheart, hopefully y'all get it. I don't know why my phone got it. Like I said, I don't know if YouTube see that I'm, I have a big mouth for the Lord and for the natural. She stayed nice chatting, my dear love. It has been a blessed one. Yes, it has. Thank you so much. Stay encouraged. Go live on you with your computer. You still have the ability to do that. I don't know. Also, do know that they will strike you if we use music and stuff like that. So we got to be careful with everything. But I love you guys. And go ahead and spread the word about this policy, y'all, on your channel. All right.
All right.
Blessings. All right. Good night, guys.
Fantastic. You are the new high score. Welcome back.